Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to show you what makeup I use as a beginner myself in my little makeup bag, and also what you could use as well. Now I know one or two things in this makeup bag might not be for beginners, but I am going to recommend you what to use and swatch of them. Okay, so what I use first is I always use a primer because my face is very oily throughout the day. I mean, you could fry chicken on my face, whereas my face is very oily. And this primer really helps keep my foundation locked and matted throughout the day. And it's the Rimmel London Stay Matted Primer. So it says it's shine controlling, it's pore minimizing, and it's a hydrating feel, and it's smooth on smooth skin. And all of that is very true because it really helps with my foundation. I don't even see my pores throughout the day. Where this primer really is keeping them, I'd be like, you're not going nowhere. Do not poke all of her face. Okay, next I'll be showing you my eyeshadow palettes. I use 3. All is drugstore, by the way. For this one, I usually use the gold tones in it. I haven't used the other rest as yet. For my second one, it's the Amuse Nude Palette. I love this one. I love nudes, so. But this one here is my favorite. This is the 1/23rd edition eyeshadow palette. Let me show you how it looks. Like that. And that as well. Like when I want to do little funky colors, this is the palette I'll use. For my eyebrows, I usually use the Perfect Brow in dark brown. I don't use black to draw my eyebrows because it'll make me look scary. So I use dark brown to match my skin tone to draw my eyebrows. That's the color I use to draw my eyebrows. Or sometimes if I don't use this, then I'll use the LA Girl, the gel liner in dark brown, because sometimes my brows tend to sweat. So I usually use that as well sometimes. And then like to go under it, I'll use like the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Chestnut. Like go under my eyes and then just all put it for my eyeshadow and blend it up. I almost forgot. For my eyebrows, I don't really draw it on freehand, so I do need help. So I use the Ardell stencil eyebrows. They're very good. If you cannot draw your eyebrows on your own, you could use this, the Ardells. They're like $3 the most. My foundation. This is not a drugstore foundation. This is kind of a high-end foundation, but I use it because it keeps my oils at bay and it stays on long. Even like if it rains heavy, my makeup stays on after the rain's finished. It's there. It does not go away. So for my foundation, I use the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC55. That's my skin color. But if you cannot afford this foundation, I would recommend you use the Maybelline Fit Me Poreless Foundation or the Revlon Color Stay, the 24-hour Color Stay Foundation, or the Black Opal Foundation. But do not get the Black Opal Stick Foundation, because if you're oily and you use that, your face is going to look like you've just fried chicken on it. So I recommend you don't really use it if you're an oily person. But if you're normal to dry skin, then you could use that. But not for oily. Or for oily, you could use the Maybelline or the Revlon. Y'all could use that, but not the Black Opal. So for me to put on my foundation, I usually use blending sponges, drugstores. They're about $2 to $3 the most for me. Or sometimes I'll use the brushes, but to me it feels like the sponges makes my foundation go on more better. So this is what I tend to really use. So for my finishing powder, I usually use the Black Opal, the deluxe finishing powder in dark. That's my skin color. And ladies, this is good. I love this. This gives me like the photo airbrush type look. I've used this for a few years now. I'm not really looking into trying on anything else but this after putting on my foundation. So if you're an oily type of person like me, this is something which you could use. For my lipsticks or my lip glosses, I do have a few. Some I have not used as yet, and some I've done already. But for the one I use the most, this is not drugstore, this is high end. But it's my Too Faced Melted Matte in the color Drop Dead Red. I love dark colors, dark color lips. I do not like them highlighted colors like pink or them, what do you call them, light pink, green, blue, them high red. No, they won't match my skin tone, well, for me, in my opinion. So I tend to stick on the dark side. Or I would use my Maybelline Vivid Matte, one in the color Corrupt Cranberry and the next one in Nude Thrill. These are good if you're looking for matted lips. These are good. If you cannot afford the Too Faced what I showed you just now, you could use these as a replacement. These are like $6, $7, $8 in my store, my drugstore where I'm from. My next one, this is kind of high end. This is my MAC, the Retro Matte Flato Fabulous, and like a dark pink. I could do dark pink, can't do high pink. And then these two are just something that my sister gave me. This is a NYX color, and the color Castle Shanto. It's like a purple. I can't really do it. It wouldn't look good on my skin, so that's why I have not used it as yet. Or this one here, NK lipstick. This is something my sister gave me as well, like a dark purple. I have not tried it as yet, but I might. And this one here is the NYX Soft Matte Cream Lip, or lip cream, in the color Milan. This is like a dark pink. It's finished, by the way. I had a red, and that one's finished as well. These are good. These are not really matted as I thought they would have been. They're like soft matted. And then this is, I don't really know the name of this, but it's like a color Plum Rose my sister gave me. Dark pink as well. I've used this sometimes. This one here is kind of high end, but it's old. I stole this from my mom. It's her Givenchy lipstick in the color Rogue Couture. I'm not even sure if this is even out anymore. This may be discontinued. So it's like a nude lip. See, can't even. But it was good when I tried it. And just for my lip glosses, I just usually use like a Juicy Lip Raspberry throughout the day. I had some other lip glosses, but they're finished, so I just used this. I'm hoping to get me a Fenty one day. So for my eyeliners or my mascaras, I would use the Maybelline Falsies. That's a very good mascara. It tends to make you look like you have on false eyelashes, and it doesn't clump your lashes, I should say. And it runs about probably $6 to $7 in my drugstore where I'm from, like I said before. And for my eyeliners, I would use the LA Girl gel liner in Very Black. But as of lately, I tend to lean more to liquid liners now. But this is very good to start off. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you my highlighters and my blushes. Now for my highlighter, it's kind of on the pricey end, but I will recommend you a drugstore version. The highlighter that I use is the MAC Gold Deposit Skin Mineralized Finish. I love this. It makes my skin glow, makes me look like a goddess. But this was kind of pricey, but the one that I will recommend you is the Masters Chrome Highlighter. That's very good as well. And then for my blush, it's something that my sister gave me. It's called Italia Color Stay On. I've never used blush. Blush is something new to me, but so far I like it. It cost about $3 at the drugstore, from what she told me. Don't even ask me if I could do highlight and contour, because honey, I'm nowhere near that level. I'm not sure if I want to go to that level as yet. To me, I'm more of a natural makeup type of person. I'm not the extravagant, out there type of person with makeup. Okay, now on to my setting sprays and my makeup removers. I have 2 makeup removers and 2 setting sprays. I like backups. I like to keep an extra one on hand in case if something happens to the other one. So for my first one was my Mary Kay. As you can see, it's a little old, but it has a little juice in it left. This was very good. This was about $12 at my drugstore. But the best one I have is my Rimmel Fix and Go. I love this. This really kept my makeup on all day. I stayed matted. I really didn't have the blot like that. But this is very good. This is about $12 to $13 as well in my drugstore. And then my makeup removers. I have one with a cucumber in it. This was $6. But this one here was the best. My charcoal makeup remover. It felt like it took everything out of my pores and really cleaned my skin good. This was $6 at my drugstore as well. Okay guys, so that's it for my makeup kit starters for beginners. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I want you to like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell. Let me know what other videos you'd like to see of me in the future. And I'll see you next time. Bye.